The next feature in the matrix I'd like to address is the Convert Trades button. Right up here, Convert Trades. Now, what we first must do is input a trade and propose it, in this case a one lot of the 355 call, and that is a proposed trade. It is not a real existing position yet. To do that, we must hit Convert Trades, and when we do, this +1 is going to pop over here and become an existing position. So let me do that right now. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Watch the number 1 pop over. Now it is an existing position. And when we go to the T-log right there, we'll see then that that transaction was automatically loaded up. The correct symbol, price, description, everything is loaded up automatically. You don't have to go in and type it all in yourself that way. All right, so that's Convert Trades. You do not want to just enter existing positions like that, because that column reads the T-log. You can't just simply enter existing positions. You can do that in the trade field, of course, and propose a trade, certainly, but do not type those into existing positions. That reads the T-log instead after you convert trades. Next up, I want to show you the Expand feature. If you can go to any cell, any parameter within a cell, double-click, this brings up an Expand screen. An Expand screen. And here you can see everything you want to know about this particular option. You have the pricing data on the left, you have the theoretical and the Greeks on the right, and down below is a very important feature where you can input a proposed projected underlying value, let's say $370, and that could be as of, say, 2 days from now. And when you change these items here, watch how the theoretical values change. If I go to 5 days in the future, watch the theoretical price alter, just like that. Okay, so in this way you can examine and understand the behavior of the price of options as you move forward, digitally, T plus N number of days, changing the price of the underlying and so forth, and then you could change these values using the stepper keys right here. Okay, this is the Expand screen that you obtain by simply double-clicking on any portion of any cell. Okay, let's move now to Expire Options. Expire Options, this is a feature that will automatically expire options that are deserving of such activity over here. In this case, we're on Friday, June 9th, and it's at the end of the day, and we want to expire this out-of-the-money put. On out, we would click on Expire Options, and they will automatically post the expiration data into the T-log. So let's do this. I'm going to hit Expire Options and watch that little one lot put disappear. Okay, we get the little message, click OK, and boom, there it goes. Let's go to the T-log and notice that the expiration entry was made automatically, and this way you do not have to come in here and type it all yourself. It's just done automatically for you. Okay, so that's Expire Options. The Spread feature. This allows us to get pricing of spreads. So let's say we wanted to do a ratio spread. Let's do a one lot there and sell 2 of those, and we want to see what the pricing is on that spread. Let's go to the Spread button, bring this up, and what I would do is I would left click in here and put a plus. I would left click in here and type that twice. There we go. I'm going to show the spread window. This brings up an Expand screen for that particular spread. For that particular spread. And so look at this. We have we're buying this at $9.70, selling this at $5.10 twice. So that's $9.20. That's a 50-cent spread. You see that's the at price there. Slippage and slippage would take it out a bit of a ways in either direction, so that you can see the bid and the ask for that ratio spread. Okay, and that's the spread screen. Okay, and let's see, we can go further out here to the Analyze button. We're going to deal with that in another presentation. Let's keep going further to the right to the E, T, and B. Okay? E means we're going to analyze the existing position as we have it in here right now. Just in this case, that one lot of that call. T means we're going to analyze the proposed trade. That's what appears down here is the proposed trade. B means we would examine both together. E, T, and B, existing, proposed trade, and then both together. Next up, we have the S button. This is the standard deviation shading. I'm going to click it once. This brings up the shading for the matrix. Notice now we have pink, blue, and white shaded strikes or contracts. Okay, so the pink is the denotes the strikes that lie within one standard deviation. The blue lies between 1 and 2 standard deviations out, and the white strikes lie outside 2 standard deviations. And the coloring of the strikes is dependent upon the volatility input that we have here. This, by default, is bringing in the current statistical volatility. We can override this. Here, let me cut it down to, let's just say just for grins, I'm going to cut it down to 15. And watch how then it really shortens up the standard deviation. And as I go further out, let's go back up to 30. It now is going to make that first standard deviation much wider here. So that's the S button, and it's painting 1, 2, and 3 standard deviation strikes. Okay. Next, we have the value sheets. I'll forego that for now. Over on the right, then, we have other buttons that enable us to clear the trades, for example. We can clear prices or specific trades. Also, we can enter closing trades. Just click that. It will automatically enter a closing transaction there if we want. And then we can print items out as well. Okay. This concludes this presentation for Matrix Part 2. It's on to graphic analysis next. Thank you.